Good morning and Assalamu alaikum students. Hope you will be fine. As you know that we are learning about structure of molecules, chapter number 4. Today we will discuss about polar, non-polar, covalent bond and metallic bond. Metallic bond is fourth type of chemical bond. So before metallic bond we have to discuss other types of chemical bond, or it can also be type of covalent bond that are named by polar covalent bond and non-polar covalent bond. First of all, non-polar covalent bond, and second one is polar. Pole mean charge. In non-polar covalent bond, similar type of atoms are bonded with each other. So by definition we can write, if a covalent bond is formed between two similar atoms, also called homoatoms. We can also say it homoatoms. Then shared pair of electrons is attracted equally by both atoms. Such type of bond is called non-polar covalent bond. So non-polar covalent bond is a type of chemical or covalent bond. It is formed between two similar atoms. If there will be similar atom, then the attraction of shared pair of electron will be equally attracted. So this type of bond will be called non-polar covalent bond. For example, hydrogen molecule, it has two hydrogen atoms that are similar atoms or homoatoms, and chlorine gas, also an example of non-polar covalent bond. Now we will discuss about polar covalent bond. As we know that non-polar covalent bond is formed between two similar atoms, and polar covalent bond is formed between different atoms. So if a covalent bond is formed between two different atoms, different mean heteroatoms, then shared pair of electrons is not attracted equally. So such type of bond will be called polar covalent bond. Non-polar covalent bond is formed between two similar atoms, and polar covalent bond is formed between different atoms. As atoms are different, then attraction between shared pair of electron will not be equal. So that's why these are called polar covalent bond. For example, HCl, because hydrogen is another atom and chlorine is other atom. Similarly, water molecule is also polar because there are two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen, and they form water molecule. They react partially mean individually, partially positive hydrogen and partially negative is oxygen gas. So these are examples of polar covalent bond. Now we will discuss fourth type of chemical bond, named metallic bond. What is metallic bond? Metallic bond is formed between metal atoms. You can say bond formed between metal atoms is called metallic bond. But metal atoms are the positively charged ions. The atoms that are positively charged mean to say that lose the electrons are positively charged. So bond formed between metal atoms due to mobile or free electrons. Mobile mean fast or free electrons. As some atom has extra electrons that revolve freely, so due to these free or mobile electrons, a bond is formed that is called metallic bond, that is formed between metals because metal has free electrons. So next topic is properties of metal atoms. What are the properties of metals? First of all, they have high melting and boiling point. They are good conductor of heat and electricity. Good conductor of heat and electricity. And they are hard and heavy in nature. Now next heading is about metals are good conductor of heat and electricity. Why do you think metals are good conductor of heat and electricity? Due to mobile or free electrons metals are good conductor of heat and electricity, because we can say that as metal have large size and they have greater number of shells in their nucleus, so in their valence shell there are electrons that are revolving freely. So when electron or light is passed in them, electron start flowing, and they can flow easily because the electrons were already revolving. So that is the reason electrons of metals are free or mobile. Due to this, metals are good conductor of heat and electricity. So students, today we have learned metallic bond, that is the fourth type of chemical bond, and in this, and also we have learned about polar, non-polar covalent bond. So if you have any question you can ask again, and if you have any suggestion to improve my videos or lecture, you can comment. We will follow it. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.